See,
Man.
yeah, you seen the debate, bro? I didn't watch it, but did you see it?
Yeah,
I didn't watch it. I didn't.
I did.
I watched for like the first 2 minutes. The first thing, you know, the moment I turned it off,
When?
and I don't know if you caught this, but when you get a second tonight, it takes like 2 minutes. I want you to catch something. When they first started the debate, the first question went to Kamala, right? Kamala. I hope I did her name right.
Yeah,
Kamala. If you go back and listen to it, the very first question they asked her, her response totally negated that question, and it was totally she was ready. She was ready. Whoever prepared her, they did a great job, but they prepared her just to answer anything they're gonna ask you. If you back and listen to that question, it didn't touch anything he said pointed, but it's covered everything in case somebody say something to her. Go back.
That's what I was. I seen that a couple times, man. She's very good with her words, and you could only think that Trump probably is so arrogant he won't let anybody prepare him, because he could have went in, but he goes off on these tangents, you know, that become memes and become, you know what I'm saying, become stupid ass statements. Like he asked her one time, but the interviewer asked, the moderator asked her one time, he was like, did you ever so did you go meet with Putin? You know what I'm saying? About something. And she came back just like you said. She was like, just like I said, there's gonna be a lot of lies told tonight, right? She never said that was a lie. She just said, just like I said, there's gonna be a lot of lies told. Because I think Trump had blurted out, like, she met with Putin and she let Putin blah blah blah. And she was like, just like I said, there's gonna be a lot of lies told. But I was listening to that question, and she never answered if she met with Putin or not.
Right.
She said, I went to wherever they were, France or somewhere. She was like, and when I went to France, you know, I did things that were necessary and blah, blah, blah. But she never, ever answered the question, did you meet with Putin? And like, it was a yes or no question. You know what I'm saying? And I think he came back at her one time and she spun his ass again. And then he never came back at her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I watched it.
I was like, damn. I was like, she is answering the questions, but she is just as bad as answering questions as he is. Like,
yeah.
Neither one of them are answering any questions. Like, you know, it's just like, if he had been properly prepared and he didn't go off the rails, because he has the advantage in the fact that, and he kept touching on it, but he couldn't dig deep enough. But by saying like, yo, all this shit that you're supposed to be in charge of right now is fucked up. Like when he kept calling her the border czar, you know what I'm saying? I don't think enough people knew what the border czar was and what the border czar's duties are. Like, because then, you know, and he couldn't, instead of saying that stupid shit about people eating dogs and cats, you could have just dug into, like, you could have been ambiguous and said, man, the crime rates have doubled or tripled in Springfield, Missouri, or you know what I'm saying, or Aurora, Illinois. You know, you could have threw out some numbers and threw out some stuff that might raise people's eyebrow, instead of saying something that people gonna be like, man, hell no, anybody eating no motherfucking dogs and cats. You know what I mean? Like, exactly, but if you say like, yo, man, there's been, you know, several teen rapes, or there's been several, you know, shootings where this last year they had 63 murders. This year they already at 84, and a lot of them are coming from these people that are coming in, and this is the border czar. But you could tell he probably like, man, y'all don't need to tell me nothing. I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,